Good morning from Mangalore. Uh, it's been raining all throughout the night. I could hear the rain, and there was like pretty significant winds also. So it was very windy and it was raining yesterday. Now in the morning it's drizzling a bit. I am planning to pack the whole thing up and I'll be checking out. Today the plan is to go to Udupi. Udupi is around 50 kilometers from Mangalore. I really want to end this day in Kudremukh so that I can stay there in Kudremukh and explore Kudremukh the next day. So that's how I'm planning the whole day. Let's see how it goes.
So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna quickly loop the chain before we leave. We'll do that when we start, yeah? It's 59 kilometers. ഇവിടെ മലബാർ ബൈറ്റ്സ്. It's all muddy, it's all. I just passed through a bridge, I noticed the water is very muddy and troubled. I think we have to take a decision after reaching Udupi. I think I'll go into. Oh, it's flooded, man.
Rain brings joy to those who can enjoy it from the comfort of their homes. But those who must be out in it, it's a different story. They endure it constantly, and I have immense respect for truck drivers in particular. I approached them and had a brief conversation.
Just went and talked to that truck driver. He got a flat tire. Told me that it's raining everywhere up north throughout the coastal line. I feel for them, man. Like it's hard, their life. Look at that, the clouds. My goodness.
Udupi is a coastal town in Karnataka, most famous for its vegetarian cuisine and South Indian restaurants nationwide. With beautifully carved ancient temples, laid-back beaches and unexplored forests, Udupi is beautiful, I know. But it was a red alert in all of the coastal regions in Karnataka, and that was a worry for me.
Having coffee and ghee roast. Thank you. Thanks. Very small though. നമുക്ക് നാട്ടിലൊക്കെ വലിയ ദോശ ഇത്ര പോകുന്ന ദോശയല്ല കേട്ടോ, കുഞ്ഞു ദോശ. ടേസ്റ്റ് ഉണ്ട്, കുഴപ്പമില്ല. The whole coastal area is pretty much disturbed and affected by the rain. I'm leaving the coastal route and going towards the Western Ghats. That is Kudremukh is pretty close from here, around 15 kilometers again. Let's try and go there and see what's there, yeah? Look how windy it is. 10 rupee lesser here in Karnataka. 12 rupee. To change the GoPro battery and a snake. I saw it crawling from here underneath the bike, and it just went inside the bushes. See, we've left the coastal region. Already it feels much better. The suspension Royal Enfield have installed on this thing, the Showa suspension, is pure magic. Like, a lot of those roads that I wouldn't have been able to carry the same speed that I did. What the hell, man? Welcome to Karnataka.
I slowly entered Kudremukh National Park. Kudremukh means horse face. It is a trekker's paradise, and I was particularly interested in doing the main Kudremukh trek. However, registration is done online and the trek starts early in the morning. I realized I could only do this after finding a place to stay for the day.
I've not seen a single friendly forest officer, man. All of them are very rude. And all the places that I wanted to go to here are all closed because of heavy rainfall. That's all the information I got from them. I don't know what to do, man. I am so disappointed that I'm not able to do a lot of things that I wanted to do.
That's when I met a couple of other guys who looked as clueless as I was. They both seemed younger than me and appeared cold. I asked them about their plans and they seemed friendly. They introduced themselves as Dhanush and Maruth from Bangalore. So we decided to ride together until we reached the checkpoint.
So Kudremukh apparently is not a town. It's not a place where you can stay. So I'll have to reach Agumbe today. I'll try and see what are all the places that I can see here in Kudremukh, and then we'll see. Yeah. Right now we are traveling together. They are going to some places here, so I thought of just following them. So they told me an interesting story that there were 5 people when they started from Bangalore. There were 5 people in a car, and the car broke down in the middle, and 3 of the guys who came with these guys went back home, and these 2 guys, they rented out a motorcycle and they are roaming in that. So there is a waterfall here. Hanuman Gundi. Hanuman Gundi, it's closed. Hanuman Gundi is closed. Okay. They're on a Passion Splendor or something, man. And they're fast. So that's one thing, that 1 hour is they allowed, that the forest officers have allowed us to be here. So within 1 hour we have to exit this place, so that they'll check on the checkpost, that they'll check how much time you have spent here. If you spend more than 1 hour, there'll be a penalty of 200 rupees.
Kudremukh was not quite what I expected, but whatever little time that I was able to spend there was really enjoyable. Small waterfalls and beautiful peaks appeared here and there, added to the experience. I decided to go to a place called Maidadi with Dhanush and Maruth, as it was on my list of places to visit.
Okay, this is the Kudremukh National Park, and it is closed. Hi. Bye bye. Did you see those peaks behind me? Absolutely gorgeous. Sadly, none of these trekking routes, none of them are open. I wanted to see some places. I wanted to go there. I recognize this place just now. I've come to this exact place 4 years back on my Duke 390 from Chikmagaluru. I rode all the way till here, and at that time there was this Karnataka elections was going on, and they sent me back to Chikmagaluru. So I still remember this place. At that time, these buildings were in there. Yeah, so nice. What happened right now is that through Kudremukh National Park, I've reached. I've traveled further south. I actually wanted to travel to north, but yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. Now I have to find out what I should be doing. This is what, like, no matter how much planning you do, the roads will have a different plan. Maidadi is a pretty famous place, I guess, but I'm not seeing a lot of people, and this road doesn't look like a road that a lot of people go. Like, not a major tourist spot. Good thing. But I can see a lot of homestays on the way, like very secluded, good looking homestays. Definitely will be expensive. Look at that cute waterfall. Aha, nice. Ba? Ba, 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 ba. Vada? 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 അങ്ങനെ ആ പട്ടീനെയും പേടിപ്പിച്ചുണ്ട്.
We are facing right here.
ആ
This road also goes right. This road will go.
When we reached the top, it felt like we were riding on a cloud. The clouds occasionally cleared, giving us a stunning view of Kudremukh from above. The strong winds brought a chill. Despite differences in regions and languages, we found we had a lot to talk. I always cherish the connections I make on the road. Some of these people have even become my good friends.
Maruth was just flying, man. What is this passion?
Honda Shell 125cc.
He was just flying in front of me.
Yeah, giving the first time this introduction, bro. This is the first time.
This is, just don't think of it as a introduction or anything. This is, I'll be telling a story once I go back home. So since we met, you're all characters in the story. So I just want people to know who you are and all of that. That's all.
It's a unique vibe that I'm sure some of you can definitely relate to. We spend the evening at maidadi, watching the clouds reveal and then conceal the landscape.
Karnataka viewers, you can say. I don't know why.
Talk in Kannada in front of the people who are watching.
Hi. ಕನ್ನಡದವರು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಬೆಲ್ ಬಟನ್ ಒತ್ತಿ. It was my big brother channel. Go and subscribe.